Alexi is Marine and my daughter.
Marina's Laura.
Marina, okay.
Oh, never mind. You won't be here half the time anyway.
We're getting you here.
Thanks.
I only
Nope.
unlocked the
Once you summon Flory, anyone?
I mean, I was waiting for Florida to get on these past few weeks to get the last two the missing achievements he needed. But
This is trash.
yep.
Back to my own cute self.
That wouldn't actually. Oh yeah, you can pull tanks out.
I'm still deciding on who's tanking. I think I've got enough DPS that kind of can also go healing, or no, Element can go back to healing maybe. Keep the kind of DPS.
Oh, there's Flurry again.
Look, bro, I have your old orbs and none of them.
Was the summoning thing still up there?
Do you know if Aki is coming or not?
I do not know. There's some, yeah, there we go. Oh, where did you misclick?
No, I didn't misclick. That was weird. No, I promised I did. I was on my kitty doing it.
Oh, you shipped it out. I thought maybe it broke it.
Oh.
Did we give Purtis Discord?
I don't
I
believe
thought
so,
you did earlier.
but I don't know if it was in the group or not. Be right back. Second, turn off IAT while I'm at it.
We have someone who can put up a TV.
I just looked for mine.
Correct, I'm not streaming on Twitch. What are you talking about?
I'm always streaming. What are you talking about?
Well, you said support your favorite gnome. I'm not streaming.
Your real favorite gnome, not the delusional one that you have in your mind.
Hey, I'm a gnome in game and in real life.
Corvax, I'm sorry, but I don't support e-girls.
Also, but you do. What prompted the swap back?
What?
What, for Lady?
Yeah.
I just missed her.
Oh no, is this Anima Golem again?
So, we start by fighting this vigilant custodian guy, and we take him and stand him next to the big automated defense matrix bots. And that will start activating them, and then we kill those. There's going to be lots of like stuff to not stand in that shoot out from him.
Wait, is this the boss?
Yeah, the first one.
Okay, so it's an ad fight? Question mark.
It's like Ilganoth a bit.
I don't remember Ilganoth. Okay, I remember Ilganoth.
You're eventually running things to that guardian thing in the center and blowing them up that way. And in the last phase, he blows up, and you burn the building shell.
Man, spoiler alert, Illidan. What are you doing here?
Is this important that when those round robots, they're gonna put a circle on the ground, and if you don't get in it, you're gonna die. There's no healing. We can't heal you. Get in the circle.
It's a debuff.
Yeah, it's like a force field that he puts in. If you don't get in, it's gonna be sad.
Journal is retrieving item information.
Yeah.
That's
Also, on normal, you don't need to kill them to create that bubble. On heroic, you will. So
see if I can find what the name of that debuff is.
If you get a red arrow over your head from the boss, take it out of the group. It puts crap on the ground.
There'll be cores that we need to throw into the boss is actually the thing in the wall there.
yeah,
And there are cores that will drop that we need to then run and throw in there. I believe those are the ones that come from the automated big guys that we want to turn on.
yep, they'll drop down. You'll pick up. You just run over there. You go to extract and burn to throw them in. You need to make sure you're close enough to get the extract and burn to throw it in, because you also want to drop it.
Tanks have a stacking thing.
Jirani,
that
is
gets
it a
switched.
frog?
I think isn't there also a directional thing that tanks need to make sure they point away from the raid?
I think he's trying to point away from the raid anyway. So
I'm dead.
this frog is killing everyone. So, someone tank it.
25 or 15% health is a he just starts going nuts, and so we have to finish him off before he kills us.
Yeah, it's hero burn phase. Sorry, I thought the frog was a mountain initially, so I'm trying to.
It was very quiet there.
I don't know who that is.
It's organic.
I just need to turn him up.
So we've got a problem. I fell and I have no idea how to get back up.
With the sun. Somehow we're not surprised. That works too.
Oh, there we go. That works. But like, I seriously don't see a way back up.
You see the orb in the middle that says
Oh.
translocation orb?
I'm guessing that translocates me.
Channeling ability is when we need to go into the force field. Bombs is a later boss. Did we not get what's up? He's offline. Yeah, whenever there's ads, kill the ads. They get a little stacking thing that makes them do more damage.
You're still a bit quiet, but
Drani is out of range.
Johnny, I think is outside the raid at the moment.
Be right back.
So we're about ready to start. Just waiting on one more person to come in.
I don't know whether to be happy or not that I'm the only one on my tier token.
Can I get one of those mounts one more time? Thank you.
Okay, I guess now I have 2 more warriors for now. No rogues, no bugs.
I mean, there's 3 warriors.
There's a
though,
red
so-
arrow that if you get that, you need to aim it away from the group. That'll shoot a line of stuff. You want to aim it through the group.
Yeah, I was used to the only word I checked.
Does that
those.
mean move or turn?
Move. Like it's an arrow that points from. Is it the boss? No, it looks like something else.
Hi, the ad.
Oh, so the arrow's on the ground pointing at you. You got to move out of the way so you don't
Yes.
nuke everything. Okay.
Yes. Center of the room. Yeah, that's what it looks like. I didn't see an ad, but I think it is from the center of the room. Missing what's up in Girani? See what's up in the Discord.
Yeah, I just popped back in the Discord. My WoW crashed and Discord crashed. So I restarted my computer. So
Haha.
I'm logging into the game now. That was scary.
Yeah, when everything crashes, you go, oh my god, what's happened?
Yeah, that's exactly what I said. Not now.
So, Felori, I guess considering you're my only hunter, I guess you get power infusion.
And when we actually fight the main boss, there will be a bomb. And that person will need to run it out away. And it'll form a circle of the spherical, or what, not even really spherical, hex, whatever shape that is. And they'll move in towards you. And so you need to slip through the cracks between them. Otherwise, it'll, explode on you. That's why you need to run it away from the group so that not everybody has to try and run through them or get caught. You are so quiet. I just cannot hear Organic at all.
Something about movement skills. Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
Organic,
quiet.
you're really quiet, and I've got you turned all the way up and cannot understand it.
Alright, Troni's back. Let's do another right check. Oh, somebody threw down a feast and I didn't see it. And it's gone now.
I did, because I had no buffs.
We wait for phase 2 before we hero, is that correct?
Yes. I don't know if we need to wait until the very last part. On Heroic, we might have to wait until the very last part to use it. But we'll see. 15% life was when he starts to go nuts. 40% life is when he transitions to him coming out of the wall. At least according to all the videos. Illidan says he is ready, right?
Yep.
Alright, so let's give this a pull, see what it's like.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, I guess we might as well just take him over here at this one then, huh? Pull him towards the bot, Illidan.
I know I was going to spin around, so.
That was a very
Try
sad
and get
health
the
scare.
ads to the... you really need to put him like right on top of this thing, man. It still didn't come alive. What the heck?
Yeah, one came, it's just not where he was.
There's a bunch of ads over on Fiona.
There we go.
There's that behind us.
Is this reducing their damage? No. Alright, everybody in this white circle. Everybody in the white circle. Everybody in the white circle. Everybody in the white circle.
Find shelter.
In the circle. My pod's
Yeah. Everything's exploding, and we would be instantly killed if we weren't in that circle. If you see the little orb on the ground, somebody needs to take that to the boss. And now we need to take this over to another big bot. Ellen, take it to another big bot.
I was taking you off.
Did somebody get the orb to the guy? I didn't see it.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Get in the circle.
Yep, there the room's lighting up.
Find
Inside
shelter.
the circle. Heavy healing. There it is. There's the orb. Oh, Illidan grabbed it this time. Watch the laser. Don't put it through the group. I don't have another big guy.
Correct. You picked it
There
up
it
somewhere.
is. Oh wait, there isn't another big guy.
Well, there's another big guy because there's two cores. And the second core didn't get tossed in. So I've actually got it.
I thought you picked it up, Illidan.
I picked it up and he
Phase
picked
two.
the other one.
I just threw one in.
All right, there we go.
Yeah, that's why I grabbed it because I need to be over there for the boss.
Do we want to move him out a little bit?
I'll move a bit once we get the stuff cleaved.
Don't stand in those lines. Yeah,
Target
3
you.
stacks. Is he doing this?
You
or
got
you
guys in the
just-
back that are hitting still.
So it's
Is it misdirected? Yeah, or just put the boss in the middle like I wanted. That's a slam, you just have to get out of that. It's like a star that radiates.
I pulled aggro off you.
The boss?
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, that impact is constant.
Ooh. Yeah, it's hard.
Yep, and it's harder if you take two in a row. So
Alright, there's a, you can see the arrow of somebody running it out. Here's a slam, get out of the star.
that's on.
Target you.
So you need to run that yellow arrow out of Yellow arrows
We're
out.
good to hear at 20.
15.
He's going down pretty fast, so yeah.
15 is on the burn list.
Yeah, but we have hero for 45 seconds. It's 15% gonna last 45 seconds.
Do anything that's
But healers save your healing cooldowns. It's gonna get crazy. So people might want to make sure that you're grouped up closer for the last 15% to make it easier on healers. Alright, here goes. Let's have our hero. Let's push him. Kill, kill, kill. Okay, he stopped everything else, so everybody could be standing together. Getting those green healing circles on the ground. Not even hitting the tanks, is he?
Nope.
I'm gonna go stand in some green healing then. What's our hero? Did it go off already?
Yeah, it's been off for like 30 seconds now.
Yeah, I thought you said we were okay to do it at 20, so that's when I did it.
Yeah, I was just curious. Apparently, we were not going down as fast as I thought we were.
Yeah, it was at like 12% when hero ran off.
Those healing circles on the ground, try standing them.
Rallies up.
Lady and Element both have some left to use. Element, use yours. Element. Oh, we got him.
Sorry, use my what? I couldn't hear that.
Spirit Link, your healing
Oh, sorry.
cooldown. Alright, that one
was
is
the first
probably a
fight,
little bit
Taylor.
harder than these next two.
So we killed it first shot.
I believe so.
Which will make it interesting on heroic.
Bone trash if you're bored.
Oh, that hurts. Wave of hate, dodge it, dodge the little orby thing going by.
Why am I not surprised my time walking I got a ring when I get out of my first boss?
You get to wear 2 rings.
We got 2 rings.
I have a
I think it's the
legendary.
same one.
One's my legendary.
I mean, you could try to spot that. So for any of the new people, if you do actually get something you don't want, you link it in raid chat with a number greater than 100, and then well, a 3-digit number, and then we roll. If anybody wants that, you roll the number that was linked. That way, if there are multiple things, which is unlikely tonight, but if there are multiple things at the same time, we know what you're rolling for. Come right down the middle. Watch out. Oh, I hope it isn't skipping around on my screen. Looks like those debuffs can also be dispelled. They just reduce healing. They're not a dot. Anybody been knocked off this bridge? Can we be knocked off this bridge?
No idea, but I'm not testing.
Neo, test it out for us.
Nope. There's an invisible
Sounds like it's already been tested. I was I was about to do it though too.
Idiot-proof bridge. We're good.
I'm sure we'll manage somehow. That was my back from the wall.
Oh, he is triggering the way. I went to a random person.
Nope. That's where everybody's facing.
And they really just throw
This
it.
stuff drops cosmic flux. Wow.
Everything drops cosmic flux.
Like, I already have enough to make almost 3 legendaries.
I mean, this tune's slacking him at 3250.
12,500.
I think one's the right next one.
18,580.
Which,
Wins. I have 12,006.
are we going to Cradle or Plains?
Oh.
I
think
think
they
Plains
gave
is the
us a
worm,
choice.
but I'm not sure. Remember?
I would have thought the plains was the worm.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But yep, he's here. The Ravener.
There's the map not.
Yeah. The plane is the worm.
Wee.
Hey,
There's
the
another
robot.
boss. Yeah, there's the other boss that we just flew over top of.
Spider boss.
But hey, if you want to do Artificer, he's also here.
No, I don't want to do them again.
Too bad. He looks fun, but
He is the next one. He's pretty easy. He's easier than he was before, I think, because he doesn't have that pull-in death mechanic.
oh, there, oracles next.
Does it really let us go to the other place?
Yeah, because
Yeah, it's a-
you could do the Oracle for next instead.
It's a split raid.
Really?
Matter, I assume you can't go to the spider guy before you do these two, but
That would be nice if they let us skip around whenever we want it. But yeah, let's head for the worm who's on the right.
that's a mechanic in this fight where if you get hit by it, you do less damage.
We actually gonna get by all of this without pulling it?
You can.
Said, are we going to actually get by all of it without pulling?
First time, maybe. Just future times, we will be less careful.
Oh, you're pulling everything with us.
Saw some people.
We stun him out of this?
I think so.
Oh, it's not instant death on normal, though.
Oh, yep.
Pulled.
Yes, I'm guilty.
I really want you to go to the first one.
Oh,
I'll pull
another
it.
group.
We just want the hunters to parse on this trash. That's what we want.
Speed rating.
Meanwhile, want to buy Shadow Priest AoE for Filler.
One of these days, I'll face you. One will be rewarded.
Yeah, this was too much stuff. We're dying.
With my both of their attacks.
I really wish they would give Shadow Priest actual good baseline AoE. That's not just spam your dots on everything, which is actually worse damage than just focusing a single target and then cleaving with Mind Seer. It's unfortunate.
I had a feeling
Oh
we
my
would be back
goodness,
at the
we
portal.
pulled so much shit.
I hit Halo is what pulled the side shit.
We got
One
like
pack.
packs in front of us,
well,
and oh my
I
goodness.
think people were a little close to one of the side groups. That's what.
Well, when people ran out of the circle, they triggered stuff as well because they ran out of the circle.
Get in way over.
Did you hear
its
that?
side.
It's like a gauntlet.
Yeah, it's like a gauntlet, so we have to keep.
You gotta
moving
keep
as well.
going.
Keep going. Okay.
You think, or you've done this before?
And waves did keep spawning, so you know. I'm waiting for more people to start up before I go. Kill the big guy that we can move up.
Big guy's taking a really long time to go. I think we just need to go.
Okay. I mean, all we're doing is adding more waves to small guys.
Just can that be interrupted at all?
Nope. Can't be stunned out of it either.
Oh, I'm dead.
You just ran up the circle.
Silence is annoying.
Yeah, it's those little futs that come over and silence.
The other question is, can we pull the guy out of the big guy out of the gauntlet and kill him? He's just healing up.
Yeah, he'll devour, so you'll burn him. It should be good. But yeah, the bats keep coming, so
So we got to the thing that the bats were coming out of.
they don't go away until the stuff dies. So
So how do we stop Devour?
you just need to kill him, and it stops it.
Well, Devour heals him. That's the problem. That's why he's not dying.
You'll end up dying if you focus him.
So this time, let's see if we can pull him out of the thing.
Yeah, I tried to stun and it didn't.
Okay, we'll try pulling him out.
So everybody back up.
Watch that Taskmaster over there. Your left, want to pull it.
There's the Devour.
Nope, that's
Is it just hitting the closest people? Looks like it's hitting the closest people. Here's the explosion circle.
oh, team's out. Let's see what happens.
And here's Devour. Do we have Mortal Strike to stop him from healing?
That's really not a lot of healing.
So I think the answer is just pulling first.
Yep, let's focus him.
The skull is the non-responding thing, so let's try to kill the skull. Or should we be killing all of this stuff?
Kill Skull first. The rest will just keep coming.
What on earth is that?
Somebody sounded like their voice was sped up. Alright, looks like we need to pull the rest of this together. I don't like the controller. Let's kill the controller.
And there goes the portal when he dies. Also, if you stack up, they won't leave you.
We didn't get any DOEs, did we? Oh, it's one of these guys again.
Yep.
Wait, it was marked as a PvP target? What the heck? Tried to heal somebody and it says I can't do that. They're marked as PvP.
Yeah. It's the mage.
How is that possible?
If they're PvP in a group, you can't.
Yeah, not in a raid.
Yeah, it's only outdoors.
I've never been
No.
able to do it indoors in raids or
Yeah.
It
groups or
has to wait
anything.
until it's turned off.
Max that had that same thing happen when they were doing their heroic
I
run
guess
earlier.
the strategy there is you just turn off war mode.
That's so. I guess this doesn't. That's weird.
War mode shouldn't matter. It's just the actual PvP.
It does
flag.
for this raid for some reason. They've already seen it on multiple other raids today.
All right.
Yeah, they're gonna have to get that fixed within the next day.
Hopefully it's not until the PvP.
I mean, it's workaroundable. He just has to, hearth out, turn it off, and come back. We got a warlock, so we can summon him.
These scavengers can't.
See, fortunately, I was doing my fishing thing, and so I just so happened to have mine toggled off for once. Otherwise, no bueno.
Soon we have to kill all of this.
Yep. Perfect.
We're gonna be moving around a little bit. Oh, you jumped out way ahead of us. Anybody figure out what those blue circles are?
Those, you think you can stand them to I think they're essentially Hunger Restore mechanic, but I'm not sure because one of them's the only one's in the snatch. I'm not sure which mechanic it's for.
I mean, you play Warlock.
Yep.
Few of us.
Unless you're saying you're no one.
No, that's
I'm talking to the Warlock.
so this movie's coming down with that no one but him in the raid is on a warlock. But
You just call me Power Infusion. Is that just-
yeah, I think it's still best for a whole UK. But
Alright, boss should spawn in the middle there. I think we're gonna kill him. So be careful you don't walk into it.
just more trash first.
Illidan, are you lagging out?
Not more trash. He ate it.
Ah, there it goes. Alright.
Let's get a summon stone, please, to get the mage back after he's turned his thing off.
Oh, I don't think I'm lagging out now.
You're doing some weird stutter stepping.
Yeah, I saw him doing that earlier.
Oh.
How many stacks are we grouping up on?
It's a cool set of shades you got there, Amy.
Thanks. Been wearing them for a while now.
I usually don't pay much attention to people's faces when I was on my grid, but now I'm leaning so I can turn.
Is your mic on your head, lady?
No, it's just a little low.
Oh.
Alright, Icy Vein suggests, they don't give us the stack numbers, but they say tank combo, ranged group 1 is the furthest. Big frontal cone, tank combo 2, big frontal number 2, and then everybody stacks up to clear our stacks. So there's raid-wide unavoidable stacks going out that deal damage and stack up. And the way that you get rid of that is you all group up together, and that'll bait him to burrow underground and pop up underneath of us. And then it'll like knock us all over and deal a bunch of damage. But that'll remove all of the stacks that he's been putting on us. So you don't want to take so many stacks that you're too hurt to take that knock up. You want to do the knock up while you can still heal through it. The tanks, this is the one where we just swap right back and forth, right?
Yeah, it's the sweet dog mechanic.
Although it's back and forth, it's not always like the dog was like we had to see what he was casting and decide whether to ton or not.
Same here. It's also random here.
Oh, it is like that? I thought it was always one, then the other, then the first one again.
Apparently not now, unless they changed it.
Okay.
Does anyone
Well, we can
else
watch and do it.
seen Illidan do this weird thing?
Yes, I said that already. You didn't hear me say that?
No, I heard you say you saw it earlier, but like it's really.
That means you
weird.
heard.
Yeah, he was doing it just now. The massive frontal cone should be super obvious. I don't think anybody should be able to stand in that. Just so range people don't be super far away from the boss, because you won't be able to run out of that cone.
Also, if you see puddles, don't stand in puddles. You can take a 20% haste reduction.
Yeah, puddles is bad.
It's damage too, but well.
Don't we have to dispel the devouring blood?
No, that's the thing it throws out that lands on people. So if you don't get hit, then there's only dispel. Yes, if you hit, but you can dispel.
Yeah, it reduces haste. So if you do see it on people, dispel it, because
Okay.
it'd be doing damage and reducing their DPS healing. So it's great to dispel. Still have 40 seconds on hero, so that's probably... I think we want to use it at the beginning, because I don't think there's any other time that we would want to use it.
The only reason you hit is if you think the extra damage taken later in the fight will matter and you want it for healing. Other than that,
Because we reset the stack, so it should just be the same thing all the way through.
no, every time he does his burrow, he gives himself a buff.
Oh.
Table's up.
Let's try using it at the beginning just for more damage.
Yeah, it's
We'll
5,
make that fight shorter overall if we can do more damage.
yeah, it's 5% per stack, so it's not too bad. But
We'll see. I have faith in our tanks.
more with the AOE, the extra AOE damage done.
Alright, did everybody eat the food?
Working on it.
Oh, can I get sorry, more lock stones? I actually used them. Sorry. Thank you.
He also did do them, but yeah.
I love that macro.
Do I need to set up markers?
You'll probably want to head and set a group to be furthest out. Since one of his does by I think extra stacks to the 3 furthest players.
Yeah, I don't think you want range to be too far away. They need to be closer.
I mean, it's always 3 furthest to get that.
Because they'll get the dust blast if they're
So
too
the
far.
people that are furthest away will take extra damage, so you'll want to rotate that. I don't know that I'm going to specifically assign groups on normal here. Might do that on heroic.
Yeah, dust blast is a given, lady. The pearls.
But just be aware that if you're low on health, step up closer and don't stay so far back.
So when we have to stack up, are we stacking on green?
Yeah, that's. I mean, we can stack on green a little bit to start with, but be lightly spread out. We'll see the stuff on the ground and move out of it.
Okay.
Did I do the ready check already? I did do the ready check. All right, let me look ready. All right, starting it up.
So square is the stack spot.
Green,
Green.
square.
Triangle.
4,
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
There's Ren. There's Rithmal. And Rithmal again. Nope, you're right. It's doing the dog thing.
You don't take 2 at once.
Oh, I thought it was you take the same one. Oh, my bad.
Shockwave.
Wretch, there's the cone.
I thought it was left turn.
Dark circles. Give Illidan 42 when we open. There's Rithmaw. And Ren, you can put on me, and then you take Rithmaw back. Okay. Just let me keep him. And then one more A, and then we group up.
Yeah, also don't stand on the.
Shockwave.
Alright, get out of that.
Nobody to spend this out dead.
And then group up on green. Everybody group up on green.
Special Cummings.
Oh, he dropped the crap on us first. That wiped everybody out.
That was pretty.
That was unfortunate.
Did we take too long to group up?
Maybe, I'm not sure.
I guess we
Maybe
just
we
let him
need
like
to-
hit
Shadow
us.
did.
Maybe when he,
I just let him hit me. I got a brazier down. Hopefully, it'll do some good.
Well, Seth is like right near me, so.
How about now? No.
No, I think my shadow meld must have broken because I
Yeah.
wasn't doing anything, and I just didn't see the dude behind
Who did
me.
the brazier get? Oh, the brazier got what's up. So hang on, don't release. He can probably get us all.
Yeah, I mean,
I
also,
just released.
screw self center. You can do that with too.
So what did we do wrong there?
I think we took too long to stack up. They were saying. Are they still doing the weird walking, the stutter stepping, or?
Not for me. You're not.
yeah,
No.
you are for me. Can we get a summon stone? Get Elcon.
I'll reload UI again and see if that helps with that.
Oh, we need the Warlock back up though before he can do a summon stone.
So is the stutter step gone or still doing it?
Still doing it.
Not for me. Lower if you would, please. See, Marine, your daughter knows a superior class or
Whatever.
race.
I've got a couple of gnomes too.
A few months down the line, we'll have a goblin in the raid. That or a troll, I haven't decided yet. The troll racial is almost too good not to take.
Okay. So I put down other markers that we can move to when we have to move out of the thing. That way I can call group up on red or group up on green right away. And maybe we can get him to transition before he drops that crap on us.
Day? Can we change your thing from green if we have a green marker? Or is that not work?
The ting thing?
Well, they're getting confused by the markers seeing green on
Yeah.
top of you and blue on top of Illidan.
A few of us were chasing the green thing around.
She won't mention any names.
No names at all.
You be the green thing.
I guess tings probably don't even need markers, but whatever. Okay.
Okay.
We should have markers for this fight so people don't stand on us and get themselves killed.
Oh, is there a cleave?
Yep, there's the hits the nearest target thing. That's what Wormhole Jaws is.
Oh, hit the next closest player within 10 yards. Yep. So stay away from the tanks.
Yeah, I think what killed him was I died, and so killed him next.
Can you guys? Can you direct where that cone goes as a tank?
No.
Or no?
No.
No. Okay.
I mean, we're on the opposite side of him every cast because he's
Okay.
picking a random person over in the group.
All right.
I want food, sorry.
So these fights, Pearl, are the DPS get the hell away from me.
Yeah. Anybody need food if you need to? Starting it up.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Right, comes back.
Shockwave.
Wretch, get out of it. So we could be on the red orange side now, Melee, if you want to move over there. Alright. You keep it.
Next, one rand withdraws again.
Shockwave.
Alright, there's a wretch, and then everybody will group up on green. Oh, he did it again. Move out of it. People are not seeing that to move out of it. And we're still... Oh, he's doing it again. Move out of it.
Right now, all there? Or
Everybody needs to get here on green.
on?
And he's not doing it again.
We have at least someone who's not here.
Alright, so I guess we're just wiping because somebody's not getting to the group.
We all look like we were.
See the dead bodies?
Yeah, I see Johnny not being there, but
They just died. Don't release.
I have a soul stun too.
I have a B res up too.
No lagging along.
So 2 wipes so far on this one. A little bit harder to do.
Way more than he was doing it in the videos.
was your
But
Discord
a little bit more fun too than the first one, honestly. A little bit more challenge is a lot of fun.
So this is the easy boss. That's pretty much the entire fight right there. We just need to make sure that we get people together so that we trigger that. And even if we trigger it, you want to stay in the white circle, but don't get hit by those blue things. And apparently we need to make sure that everybody gets there. Otherwise it doesn't trigger at all. Oh, somebody dropped a cauldron, so we're using flasks.
Oh, good lord. We can get those mats in here too. I have so much stuff in my bags.
Oils should be running out right about now too, if you got those.
Alright, we're doing a run without Johnny.
We'll have to wait until he leaves for the boss health to adjust, right?
Say what?
We have to wait until his character's gone for the...
No, it's in fight 1 already.
Oh.
Alright, says everybody's ready. Starting it up. So let's start on green blue.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
How big is this hitbox?
At least that's where I am.
There. I can only hit him from here.
Shockwave.
Get out of it. Go to red. Watch about
running.
running through tanks. Watch about running through tanks. I guess he's probably not meleeing us while he's casting that, so I guess they can run through us while he's casting that.
Those angel wings, I think.
Rift, taunted. And you can taunt that. See an angel.
Yep, lady.
Shockwave.
There it is. Move back and stand on green. Let's get everybody on green right away. Move out of it. Move out of it. Move back. Who's not with us? Forward. There we go. Stay in the circle, but get out of the blue stuff. No, that's gonna be a wipe.
Yeah, this one is definitely a little bit harder for the timing wise. Some people are struggling with getting it.
I just taunted because I thought there was no light.
Oh yeah. I guess I could try to kill other people.
Just stand on people and kill them.
Well, I could try to put down a
Shockwave.
breed.
We have a soul stone up.
Put down a breed. You can stand in this to kill yourself.
That really didn't hurt very much.
Just stand in a blue circle.
It'll come to kill me, but oh.
Oh, did we use the soulstone? And the battle res?
Well, I gave a battle res. I didn't think they were gonna use.
Yeah,
We've got two. We've got two braziers
either.
down, so we'll still see.
The circle was bigger than the blue.
Yeah, the circle is bigger than the blue, so you can still stay in it. And the tighter we are grouped up, the more tight the blue stuff is going to be. So we really want to be grouped up tight, and everybody needs to get in it as quick as possible. There was definitely one person that was a little out for too long. So when I say group up on green, I mean it.
The stack, you can't put the stack marker away because if we get further away too far from the boss tanks, he does destroy and starts killing people. So the stack needs to be in melee.
Our biggest problem is we need to stack.
Does it take every single person, or can the tank stay in melee?
I mean, just Johnny seemed to be enough at one time.
I think there was probably more than Durrani, but it might have been. Although it'd be easy, I mean, it'd be easy to test if everybody gets on blue and the tanks are still in melee. He'll just shoot the blue stuff at the tanks and everybody at blue will just be fine.
I expect he'll start then throwing it at blue, but we'll see.
Alright, so we'll just try grouping up farther back and see if that's better.
And it says all players with a single club, so.
Everybody else is there and then the tanks go last. That might be fine. The videos I watched, they were definitely not 30 yards away from him.
Yeah, but they weren't trying to outrange the blue entirely.
30 is like way back here.
Yeah, I'm at 30 right now.
Well, if we need it, I put it down.
Put what down?
One that's even farther away. We'll try blue first, but if blue isn't working, we can try moon. Alright, since everybody's ready, starting it up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Who's standing at red? Don't stand at red yet.
Shockwave.
There's the wretch, run out of it. While he's doing it, you can go through the tanks, but otherwise you can't go through the tanks. You could go through the boss though. Small, round, and
Shockwave.
Right. All right, go to blue, group on blue, quick on blue, tight on blue. There's people that are taking way too long to get to blue. What the hell, guys?
I thought we weren't going to blue, everyone else was.
No, it wasn't us. There was 2 other people that were with us.
No, you were far enough away from me, you got killed.
Yeah, you need to come to us, I think.
Special coming.
Oh, no, he did it without you. Or no, you died.
Yeah. Well, I was asking.
Yeah, it does seem like it needs to be the tanks as well.
Yeah, you started running out, I thought we weren't going.
No, I died. They rezzed me
I
there.
think you need just one tank, to be honest. Just
Nope.
from the video that I was
Yeah.
watching, it looked like just one.
No, it's the split tank. The mechanic that hits tank twice.
He's saying maybe the one tank needs to run back in the group, right?
Yeah.
Well, after you did and then it killed you, 'cause it hit you twice. It was split.
Oh, you ran away from me?
I didn't move, you ran. I thought we weren't going. And that's why you died. You hit by melee plus war Moldjaws at the same time.
We're wiping, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you still have a soul stone it?
Yeah, I mean, that's how it hits the person twice unless someone else there to take it. Study says otherwise you only run one tank. So that's
Just run into the tank and you'll get hit.
Find something to stand.
I have a reincarnate.
Other rig something up.
Oh, I thought you had a soul stone up.
When he repositions, that's going to change all of the markers too.
And for instance, you may mark someone in one of the melee and from stack on them.
I do. I have a soul stone.
Yeah, it seems we need both tanks to be in the group, and unless we're on top of each other, it'll kill one of us.
He didn't hit the group with the blue stuff though when we were that far out, right?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you threw blue stuff. I guess we wasn't in the group. But
You
there also were people not in the group who throw it on. So I don't know if we'll throw it in an empty spot or if we just do it only in the people who were out there. Since we did have people in melee still.
So
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can
Yep.
hear you, Ronnie.
Alright, I think I'm good now.
alright, send me a tell. Or Illidan will invite you. If he sends me the tell, Illidan, it's automatic. If you do it, I have to click stuff.
Can I show you awake somehow? Get a lock portal, please. Lock summon stone, please.
Lock TV, please.
Guess he's on strike.
Bo, are you there?
I can go get my lock and summon.
There he is.
There you go.
Summon for draw.
All right, where did that piece of loot come from?
What, where?
Probably looted one of the trash mobs. Someone down at the dino mount.
It just popped into my bag and said I got loot.
Did you toss something from your inventory maybe?
No.
There's a feast down. Eat it up.
So are you done with the mount?
Where'd the markers go?
Away. You're gonna stand on Dakina now. Dakina's got the orange marker. Or is orange a bad color? Is there a better color that would show up here?
Red, maybe? I just don't know what markers the fight uses. Oh, there you took away your own marker, but yeah, no. What are we waiting on?
I think we're good. Everybody was eating the feast. Drowning doesn't need int buff. Alright, so we're going to stay on the side that Dakina is on. So when you run out of the cone, immediately look for which side Dakina went to. We had been going to the left, but obviously you want to get out of the cone. And then while the cone is even still going, you can start running through around the cone through the tanks, or wait till the cone's done and run through the boss. Just don't be through the tanks while the boss is meleeing them. Alright. And then after the second one, we'll all group up tight on Dakina and he will be back at range, because that seemed to work with the blue stuff. So after the second one, everybody needs to go to Dakina's red marker, because there was a bunch of people that are still not getting it, and they're not moving and grouping up fast enough. I could probably start off to the side.
5, 4, 3.
That was at 3, my man.
Just walk a bit too close.
He charged the thing at 3.
Yeah, I'm trying to get over there too close.
Shockwave.
There's the wretch, get out of it, and then head towards Dakina's red marker. Let's give him some switch space a little. On. That I don't have a wretch meter. Alright, so everybody's grouping up on Dakina. Go, 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 go. Get on Dakina.
Special coming.
Alright, here it is. Just need to be in the circle. Good. Get away from the tanks.
You get a blue in there.
Dakina. Okay, so let's swing around Illidan, so that everybody can be on the same side.
Shockwave.
There's the wretch, get out of it. Try to be on the same side as Dakina. Tank combos coming. And for small tonic, I'll just keep it.
Shockwave.
Alright, this is the second wretch, so we'll group up on Dakina.
Special coming.
Nice. Okay, so yeah, that totally works. Just need to make sure that we do the grouping up as quick as possible. Be away from the tanks. See where the tanks are. Don't be with us. Let's move a little bit farther away from the group so his back's more towards him. Oh, I'm dead. What was that?
No clue.
That 2 stacks of fire. Yeah, look for those 2 stacks. My bad.
Shockwave.
Alright, get out of that. And just move to the kind of side. It's not stack up time because that's the first one. Friend, Rhythmal, and I'm calling.
Shockwave.
There's the wretch. Okay, this is the group up. This is the second wretch. So everybody's grouping up on red. Group up tight on red.
Special coming.
There it is. Did I fight? How did we lose the hunter? Where's Dukaina? Let's point his back towards Dukaina then.
Small. Nothing.
Shockwave.
There's the wretch. That's one. Point his back towards Dukaina again. Zerk in 1 minute. Ooh.
Oh, Tom.
And
Back. This is actually circling.
Shockwave.
wretch. We're grouping up on Dukaina after this one. Get moving to Dukaina.
Whoops.
Special coming.
You want to get hit by that circle again, guys, because that clears your stacks. Fiona's been moving out every time.
Oh.
You've got 12 stacks.
Just want to take more damage.
I get it. You're trying to have the healer parts.
Go back towards Dukaina, Illidan. How much time we got here?
Don't worry, I was doing the same thing until I saw my stacks.
3, 2. Oh, you're dead already. Why are you dead already? He didn't berserk yet.
Shockwave.
Did he do the tank combo when I missed it?
Apparently.
Gonna take the res, Illidan?
And yeah, apparently.
No, that wasn't the enrage, because he didn't do it.
No, I might have
Right, aiming it back towards Dukaina.
That's the second time the tank mechanic is having seen it happen.
Shockwave.
Punch towards the one person that wasn't with the group. Oh, I guess there's like 3 people over there.
Are we gonna bother doing
Is that the first wretch or the second wretch? I lost track. Oh no, final consumption. That's the enrage.
Kill! 1%.
2%. So if we hadn't had the dead people, that would have been easy. So yes, that's the fight. That seemed to work pretty well. Everybody should know what to do now, right?
So, Dukaina, are you moving left and right in any particular pattern, or?
He's trying to keep it
So
in
that
the
was a
center of
lot
the
better
room
that time.
so that we
Almost
don't
got
edge
it,
our
just
way
2% light.
to the side. Because if we keep going to the same
Just
side, I
need
think
people
we'll
to keep
end up.
figuring that out.
Assume
I'm
he's
gonna
just
get it.
GTFOing as fast as he can. At least that's what I'm doing.
Just tell us which way you're gonna stagger to kind of, we'll be fine.
Yeah, just stay on vent where you're going.
I mean, just as you're running out from the wretch, look for the red marker and head towards it. Like, if you're going to the opposite side of him, you should be able to see that he's going to the other side and know, hey, I need to immediately start cutting around before the wretch even ends.
I mean, I know for me, sometimes I was more in the middle and further back, so it was just whatever way is fastest for me to get out was how I was getting out.
Yeah, get out first, and as you're running, look for that red X and know where he is, so that as soon as you're out, you can start heading that way. Don't, like, stop to cast spells or anything. Make sure that you're heading towards him.
So don't run in before the tanks.
All right. Yes. Don't run in before the tanks and get murdered. I guess I will put down a feast. Putting down a feast. I think this one should be pretty easy on heroic. I think the first boss is probably going to be the harder one. And then this one, and even Zymaz, I think will be easier. Less mechanics even on heroic. Oh. How did that happen? There's a jam. Is the jam not coming? There are no icons used by this mod. Why did it take off the red X off of Takina? Can we get another summon stone for Jam, please?
Welcome, Jam.
Boer, can you give us a summon stone for Jam?
Thank you, thank you. Is my voice coming through now?
Yeah.
I hear you.
Quiet though.
Well, I could either increase my input, you can increase yours, or I can just start shouting.
That sounds good.
All three.
Okay. So let's do a ready check. Jam's here. He'll eat the food. If anybody had an extra flask, you give it to Jam.
I've got one. I can use one of my own.
I got one. Don't you dare.
Okay. Far be it from me to contradict Lee.
Was there a cauldron?
Yes.
There was, but we had 20 people, so not everybody could get a second.
What do you give? Why are you
I
giving?
never even.
I'm only here for half the raid, and therefore I'm not going to be able to use it.
Oh no, I've got plenty, Pearl.
And therefore someone can use the darn thing.
All right, everybody should be ready. Starting it up. Actually, Illidan, come off to the side here with me. You should just get in the habit of this start, and we'll just come in from this angle.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So jam dodge the blue stuff on the ground. Try to stay on the side where Dakina's red marker is. And when he does the big wrench, get out of it first. Get out of it. So get out of it, and then look for where Dakina is and head towards Dakina.
And we
Don't go through the tanks, because the tanks get split damage through us.
when you see a big circle after we group up, stand in that big circle. So it actually gets
After the second wretch is the big quarter circle thing. After the second one of those, you'll want to be directly on to kind of out at range before gating something.
Shockwave.
Alright, there it is. So this is where we're going to go right toward Dakina is. Everybody right on Dakina.
Special coming.
in this circle.
Stay in it, stay in it.
Be in it, and you can aim where you get bounced. Away from the tanks. Where's the cat?
Dan, watch out. I'm moving over.
So everybody wants to be over on Dakina's side of the room.
Please.
Look at all the people that aren't moving. I taunted from you because you got real low. Ooh, there I had some video stutter. That's rend. Riftmaw.
Also, 2 in can clear the bleed. Only once, but still.
I get hit by the blue circle, guys. There's the wretch. Is this the first? This is the first one, right?
Second one, isn't it?
Second?
Oh, wait.
No, I see 4 on a bunch of people, so this must be the first one. Yeah, I'm still
I have 9.
died.
Jam stood on tanks.
Yep, is that wormhole jaws like a cleave or something?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, that was my mistake.
Come on, please. Yeah, hit the nearest target.
Save the res for a tank. We can get jamming in a minute.
Shockwave.
Alright, this one is the group up right on Dakina, so see where he's going. Everybody's going there. Get in the circle.
Special coming.
Stay in the brown crap.
Oh!
Yes, Mom.
Jirani got out of it? Why did you get out of it, Jirani?
I was gonna step out of it until he came over to us.
Goes back towards.
You said to save it for a tank, right?
We're gonna have a second one soon.
Yeah, go ahead and use it on the DPS because we don't want to hit right at the end. Dead DPS is bad.
Shockwave.
Here's the wretch. See where it kind of is going. Try to head towards that, but this isn't immediate, so you can take your time. Don't stand on the tanks. Who's standing right on the tanks? Coming off here. Put in the back towards kind of.
Shockwave.
Wretch, get out of it. We need to group up on this one. Everybody group up on this one. Group up, group up. Go, 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 go.
Special coming.
Alright. Watch the tanks. Don't stand where the tanks are standing. Let's flip them. Let's flip ourselves around.
I mean, we need to be staying on one side when the people need to not stand up doing that. Without getting wormhole dodge when they
Good.
I mean, I'm not quite sure how that melee by boss works. throwing this, but
We're looking better than we were last time. So this is take your time getting to the kind of side. Don't go through the tanks.
I'm very excited.
It says Berserk in 20, but that wasn't right. We do have another res. Maybe we should just get another DPS up, just in case.
Shockwave.
Wretch. Let's group up onto kinda. Oh, get out of the blue stuff, get out of the blue stuff. And then group up onto kinda, group up quick.
Seed.
Onto kinda.
Special coming.
Stuff, move out of the blue stuff.
Oh, I didn't see the blue stuff underneath the brown stuff.
Group up fast enough.
Oh my god.
You didn't trigger it because people were casting outside and not grouping up.
Also, it seems like the bleed lasts slightly longer than the time to tank mechanic. So everyone has to double stack that. I had 2 stacks of
The rent?
Yeah, I had 2 stacks of rent.
Oh.
Shockwave.
It's like 3 seconds off.
I wonder if that has to do with when we cause the.
Could be, I don't know.
You guys can do this.
Without tanks.
The kind is gonna tank it.
Take it, Jam. Let's get Touch of Death on.
Damn stuff, let's die, let's go.
I mean, he kills the raid really slowly when there's no melee.
He's not berserk, so.
I just figured it was worth a try for
Almost.
Touch of Death.
Almost
So
out
again,
of the
when
game.
I say group
People
onto
keep
kinda,
screwing
I
up, though. I
frickin'
don't
mean it.
understand how.
And when you dodge the blue stuff, you come right back onto kinda. Like the entire thing that's killing us here is people not getting on top of Dakina.
You gotta be more inviting to kind of.
Which one are we going to? The borderline?
What?
He was using
Plains,
color.
whatever.
Take the right option.
Just don't release.
Okay, we can fix that.
Well, hope you didn't have any investments in Russia.
That's the toad mount I linked earlier, isn't it?
It's the one from doing all the turn-ins to the guy in the main
Yeah.
city.
Yeah, I linked that.
It's the one you posted about.
You can go to Tavzavesh solo and just buy the stuff, right? You don't have to have a group?
Yeah, it's right in
Right.
right inside the instance.
Second vendor on your left.
Make sure to set it to Mythic, otherwise you can't get in.
There's supposed to be a heroic mode now, isn't there?
Yeah, but I think everybody's going into the heroic mode, and so there's too many instances, I think. At least that's my assumption from when I tried to do it the other day.
You just go into Mythic. It's as soon as you come out of the portal, he's like the 4th vendor on the left-hand side.
No, well, also,
Second vendor.
when were you trying to run in on her today?
We ready to go?
Yeah, heroic wasn't open last week.
Well, I was just gonna say, yeah, it wasn't open until this
Feast.
day.
Eat it up.
That's maybe your problem.
Alright, Eldon, let's go in from the side.
There you are. I was looking for Paladin, but I'm fine.
Check your weapon oils. Armor kits. Food not ready. Jam? Jam ready?
Yeah, I'm just checking my oils and armor kits. I'm good.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I have a roach bar. Is that actually going to happen here?
Shockwave.
Yep, there it is. This is a take your time getting to the kind of side. Don't go through the tanks. We're going to move. Haunted.
Shockwave.
Alright, this one is get on to kinda. Everybody, 2 to kinda. Keep moving, keep moving. Come to kinda. See,
Special
some
kind.
people are taking a little long to attack the boss.
Also, if you see which way the tanks are going on that, don't be on the same side of it. Knock that stuff.
Let's just go right through them. People need to get on to kinda side.
Oh yeah, no, it was more about during the knockback.
I'll let you get this and then I'll taunt.
Shockwave.
Alright, Ren, this is take your time getting to the kind of side. Don't go through the tanks. If not on me, Randa on me. You taunt, we should be good.
Shockwave.
Alright, this one's get on to kinda.
Special coming.
Nice. Over towards Dakota if you want. Goku died somehow.
Yeah, I was nowhere near him and he hit me melee.
Oh, I taunted early. I'll just take both of them, you can taunt them back.
Oh shit.
Oh, you taunted back early. Well, we need to res Illidan, please.
I already talked about
Shockwave.
everything. Oh, this small.
Wretch. Yeah. This is slow to the Kaya. Take your time getting to the Kaya. Don't go through the tanks. You can keep it.
Shockwave.
Alright, is everybody on the Kaya? Bob's blue, everybody stay on the Kaya, on the Kaya. Who's this person in melee?
Special
Come on!
coming.
Fine.
Good.
Shockwave.
Get out of that. This is a take your time. You kind of slide slowly. Don't go through the tanks.
You're gonna be able to run right the next time. Probably gonna have to go left.
Yeah, because of the wall. So who is out, yeah, don't stand. Yeah, Latonda. Taunting. We want to make sure that that doesn't go too far to that side. If we can go towards the wall, that would be better. So if melee want to stand towards the wall, that would be helpful.
Shockwave.
There it is. Get out of it. Is this everybody on Dakina? I don't think it is. Let's go back.
I thought it was.
See 5 stacks. Pearl's the only one that has too many stacks.
You know, I'm an overachiever.
You just didn't get hit by one of the knockups at some point.
Which is so weird because I still didn't.
Pearl could have also been the first one for a while, out for a while.
That
an extra stack.
Shockwave.
Alright, get out of this, and we'll grope out onto Kaina.
Maybe burn.
Get onto Kaina. Get onto Kaina.
Special coming.
And he should just be fine. There we go.
Finally.
So it looks like they forgot to enable the extra anima for completing your conduits or whatever that thing is called. Because it's only dropping 3.
That's all that normal should be dropping.
So, wait, do the shards... No, it's wall in the maw, it says now. So the shards don't work in Xeris and Mortis?
They don't work anywhere outside of the maw for anything way. They don't work in the
there were some that... You mean the buffs? The little buff things?
Even the basic form doesn't work outside of the maw now.
Oh, it's break time, isn't it?
Yep.
Alright, this is probably a good time then before we start the trash. So we will be killing that trash over in that other direction. Although, would it be better to do it... Actually, probably when we clear, we should probably go back to Isolix and clear from there, right?
Also, you should
You
have
can't.
Laura or Jim go tank.
No, we can't because it looks like a circle on the map.
It was blocked
Yeah,
off.
you're right. We left that.
There was like a magic wall in the place.
Alright, well, let's take our break. Use the restroom, get a drink, hug your wife, pet your dog, come back in 10 minutes.
All right, we're taking a
All
break.
right, see you guys tomorrow. I gotta get ready for
Hope
my
you're still
other-
driving okay.
Have a good night.
Have a good night.
You know, I'm looking at the appearance tab, and I'm so happy that they finally made the priest tier set look actually good. Meanwhile, mages got the shaft this time around.
That's what training log's for.
Right, right. Though, funnily enough, the Honor PvP set actually looks really good for cloth.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wake up!
Mr. Bauer.
Outside the map.
Mr. Bauer is not with us at the moment.
You went to the wrong place.
Alright, I fly back.
Oh, we got all those other things.
Nobody do. Ready, check.
Not for trash.
He didn't even announce it. He just went in there and started hitting stuff.
Timer was up. Ooh, disoriented.
Hey, I'm not
Oh,
complaining.
disoriented again. Volatile sentries are trying to detonate? Interrupt that.
Sorry, I was on the phone.
You say nobody is ready.
Look, you
Oh,
gotta,
he doesn't do that for trash. Yeah, he just goes.
you gotta save your 1-800 phone sexy calls for after raid.
Yeah.
Interrupt?
Yeah,
Nobody
no,
interrupt?
it's not that. Remember, I'm in charge of all those kids, and so it was the leader asking me questions. I'm like, oh.
Does Marine want to be tank?
Yes, yes, he does.
Doesn't he always?
Oh, why is this chest locked?
Though he did out damage Jamma on the last boss, it looks like.
Oh, some of these guys need a
Did Jamma
summon.
die on the last boss? I forget.
I died the first time. I didn't die on the kill.
High value hash lock.
Who do we have? Oh, Bo? Can Bo? Oh, there it is. Thank you.
We got it covered.
Somebody will have to look up how we break that open.
Anybody else?
We are going over there.
Doku, are you there? Valori?
So it doesn't matter which side we go.
You're welcome. Where's our rogue?
You need
Oh,
a
wait, he's on the
security override orb.
Security override orb. Where do those come from?
I guess before Zymox. Or
Thank you, Missy.
Lady, did you say we have a rogue? Because if we have one, he's a really good rogue. I can't see him.
Crotch. Yeah, he has to work today though, but he's doing his rogue.
he's
it
manning a
doesn't
rogue this
really
round?
say where it drops from.
Yeah,
Say
he's
it
gonna.
drops from some trash.
So stealthy, he's not
Oh.
even showing on my raid frames.
He's just that good. Or he'll let you to believe that.
Do you need organic? Do you need his summons back? Oh, somebody pulled trash behind us.
Oh, that was me. I accidentally had
No,
it
he
targeted
blinked.
instead of what was in front of us. Or,
Yeah.
oh, did he blink?
Yeah, he blinked out of the pack and attacked me, had me stunned off in
Okay,
the
so it wasn't my fault.
Oh, okay. Thank you, organic.
Here I was thinking it was my fault.
Those little blue orbies that you see are versatility and healing, so you might want to scoop up.
We
What are they?
love us some Versa Bubbles.
Oh, from your trinket. Duh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm gonna have a deja vu moment for this boss, aren't I?
Yep. Do I need to mark the middle, or can people know where the middle is?
I
I mean,
assume
there's
it,
a thing on there.
I'm assuming it's where that ball is, right?
Yeah. So we'll just again, it'll put the two portals. Melee put it by red where the boss should be, and range put it around the middle. We use the portals on this fight to dodge a big old ring, and the ring will be. Is it expanding or closing in? I think it's closing in. Anyway, basically, when the ring is in the middle, like halfway between the two portals, you just use the portal to skip over the ring, so you don't get by it, because the ring will kill you. Tanks have to be worried about when we do that. If we have the boss's bomb, we still need to get away from the group. So we might need to make sure that we use that portal to get over the ring quickly and then get away from the group with the bomb.
A ring, so it's a ring that goes around us, and the portal's somewhere in the middle, and we have to take the portal to get out of it?
The ring starts. The ring starts around the edge of the room. Like it's the size of the edge of the room, and then it closes in towards the center. So when it is halfway to the center, like about where I am here, you use the portal, which will be in the middle of the room, to go over to the other portal, which will be over by red, and you'll skip over top of the ring.
And I'm guessing no other way of getting outside of the ring will work.
If you have a teleport, maybe? I don't know. You could try the blinks. Like the Night Elf blink, the stuff that would let you blink through the balls on Painsmith.
Well, I got the Transcendence dude out there. We'll see if it works. I don't know if it'll work or not.
So the orange and the red are for melee, you were saying?
The red is for melee. The orange is going to be for the tank. Also, when the tank explodes, it's going to pull everybody to the tank. And if you haven't gotten outside of the circle, it'll pull you through the circle and kill you. So you need to keep in mind, the tank needs to keep in mind that you have line of sight on the group as well. You don't want to go too far and pull people through the circle.
This sounds like a lot of fun.
Hey, some of the initial dying is fun.
This one's also going to have a lot of circles under people's feet, which is going to make us all stand like 3 feet away from each other.
That's just hit boxes that low, or what? Or just a?
Sorry, what?
You're saying 3 feet away from each other is just like.
You'll see a little circle around everybody to not stand in. There will also be big old swirls to not stand in. They're not going to create any traps on normal. The traps are a heroic mechanic.
Thank the Lord.
When we have an ad phase, the boss goes immune, so don't worry about doing any damage to him. I think you can still dot him for resources, but I think it's like a 99% or something.
So, stasis trap is showing up in normal.
It is?
Yeah, under the spells.
It is. Look at that.
Lovely.
So that's the same stasis traps as from before, that if you have an immunity or an anti-stun, you can pop those for us.
So, Lori?
I guess if I wasn't tanking, I can pop some... I forget, was it physical or magical?
Doku and I can also get them with dispersion. But we can only do it once every 2 minutes.
Does it make you immune to spells, or does it make you immune to damage?
Immune to movement and parrying effects. And it reduces damage taken by 75%. That should work, right?
So the ads obviously are going to do bad stuff if we keep them up. They need to die. And there is a frontal cone that the tanks need to make sure to point away from the raid. So people be aware of that frontal cone when we're in the ad phase. Apparently that stacks. We might need to swap tanks on those ads. We'll see.
So far, it just looks we just have to swap on Glyph of Relocation, right?
Yeah, that's for sure. When one tank gets the bomb, the other tank needs to taunt. The ads we'll see. We might not have to do it on normal, but we'll probably have to do it on heroic if the ad stacks are hurting us. Alright, let's do another raid check. Just need Bower on that raid check. Alright, everybody's raised, starting it up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I put that on the tank. Alright.
AOE incoming.
I was not expecting that. Alright. There's the circles around
Watch
our
your
feet.
step.
Stasis traps. Yep, okay, there's stasis traps. Swirls, don't hit melee. Oh, there's the ring.
There it is.
Oh.
Portal.
Run out.
Why, hello.
Apparently it doesn't always go from the outside in. That one was totally from the inside out.
Yep.
Watch your step.
Need to put him back at the red spot. Always go back to the same spot. Guess we could switch and just do orange when he does the pull. Here's the thing.
Giving a res to Lady so that we can just res.
I have a reincarnate.
AOE incoming.
I get a res as soon as everybody dies.
Okay, I'll find something to kill me.
If we get 3% more, we can see the ads.
Frazier's down.
Yeah, so it's coming out from the center, huh?
Yeah, it's time. It's always doing the center. Okay, here's the tank thing that we're trying to run away with.
Yeah, you gotta take that to nipple though, remember?
Yeah, slow.
Watch where?
And we're not getting to the ad phase. Alright. I'll just run through this to wipe it up.
My res is gone.
Yeah, I got a brazier down, but
AOE incoming.
I thought it lasted 6 minutes.
hug a trap,
your
Marine.
Just practicing. Give me a break.
No, you did great. Okay, let's see who this.
Oh, somebody had failed Pokemon.
What?
Yeah, it was the bracer, I think.
No, I released.
Oh.
Dakina got up though.
Ember
Oh
got
no, that's
up.
Amir.
Yeah.
Sorry, but there's Neo, but he's Shadow.
Yeah.
So he just.
Wait, you released and you popped up right here?
Yes.
I didn't.
I didn't.
I didn't.
Why?
Apparently, I'm just lucky. I really
Way
did
far
I'm
away.
waiting for the
I
rest.
thought that was like, no, I thought like, no way.
No, like I really did release, and it put me right here. I don't know if it bugged out or what.
You probably got the.
Did you have a battle
That's a
res
lie.
because you were
No.
at full health?
It may have like. I don't know. Did we have a thing down?
We had a
brazier?
There's
brazier.
a brazier, but
He
I
did. He
think
doesn't
the
have.
brazier.
He doesn't have the special food if he got one of ours.
Not all druids do that though. So
No, that's
I don't
know.
true. You're right.
All good druids do.
Ah!
not if there's one that's gonna pump up their DPS.
But you're a healer.
Yeah. And,
Your job is to buff and heal.
wrong.
Alright,
Have you ever
here's
done
these-
keys?
Does this look like a key?
No.
DPS still matters too. All little builds help.
Don't forget to recheck your weapon list.
No, disassemble.
Oh,
Okay,
my
I just
word,
had a
seriously?
huge lag spike.
I had actually almost forgotten about that.
Need our attack power again, please, warriors.
At least his stuff looks familiar, though. I mean,
Imrir and Hunt on the food.
So when we get that glyph day, we shouldn't run too far away, right? Just far enough so it doesn't hurt anyone else.
We can get as far away as we can. You just got to think about that you're going to pull people, and you don't want to pull people through the circle. So keep an eye on where the portal is and people are coming out, and make sure that you don't go so far that you're crossing across the circle and it'll drag people through the circle.
Yeah. Yeah, so the first time when I had it, it actually worked out perfectly. I got it right before I jumped into the portal, and then just ran away. I pulled people, looked like about 50 or 60 yards, so didn't know if we wanted to not do that.
Yeah, it should pull everyone to you. So, and the farther you are away, the less damage it'll do. I'm not going to be able to run super far because my speed I don't think is as good as your zip. But yeah, from red to orange is probably fine.
Okay.
All right, so that's phase one. We need to see what phase two with the ads is like. Probably should also be clearing some of the traps.
They did. Somebody did. I saw somebody running over them. I don't remember who, but I did
I've
see
got-
someone.
I've got 2 ways to
Girardi,
clear 'em.
maybe?
Was it you,
Hunters can
Jerron?
do it with their
With Turtle.
turtle, right?
Yeah, I was.
We've done this plenty of times when we did that other raid.
Yeah, but Valori's only hunter.
Let's go.
He's never done it, so I was telling him what to do.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Huh? You know he's gonna put it on the tank? That's super weird.
Put it on Fiona again
AOE
too.
incoming. Watch your step. Watch where.
They're coming in 5.
So if you're ranged, be careful about being in towards the middle. There it is.
Got it.
Swirl.
Run out.
Oh,
AOE
Whoa.
incoming.
Oh, where are we?
I'm gonna blink
Watch
back and
your
forth.
step.
You lost me.
Watch where.
Swirl rings.
There are a lot of traps. Be careful.
Here's the thing.
I ran right into the thing.
Don't do that.
AOE incoming.
Well, I see my error now, but
Watch your step.
this is like this hazardous fight.
Way too many dead people. Easy fight, guys. Don't stand in shit.
Lady and I did the same thing.
Here comes.
Well, let's try and find a new and creative
Where's
way
the
to
ad
pass the
phase?
barrier.
Ads.
Defensive.
Cone.
You get these ads together here. We're gonna interrupt the ranged ones. You're going to
Defensive.
move, please.
Defensive.
You need to group stuff up. There's a ranged one out there. Interrupting, please.
Interrupt. Defensive. Defensive.
Where are you going? Group them all up.
Defensive.
On top of the cone.
Telling me to do defensive, but I can just sidestep these cones.
Interrupt.
He's 99. Yep, 99. Alright, back to red. Oh, did he clear all the traps and stuff during that phase, or did we actually clear
No,
it?
Valori cleared him.
AOE incoming.
Picked me again, but it didn't pick Fiona.
Because
Watch
I'm
your
dead.
step.
It picked me.
Ah.
Watch where.
Rings
Swirls.
should be coming out. You can go now.
No, you can't go now.
In the portal.
Just wait and watch for
It's
it.
coming from the outside now.
Oh, it's coming from the outside. Oh, we wanted to go the other direction. When it comes from the outside, you want to go.
Whoa.
So it looks like phase 1, it comes
Watch
from
where?
the middle, and then the second phase, it comes from the outside.
Perhaps. It's a good hypothesis.
AOE incoming.
Spread out, spread out, spread out, spread out. So if that's the case,
Watch
then
your
we want to
step.
tank him towards the middle.
Yep.
Watch where.
There it comes in. Oh, you can see it way out there.
Taunt boss. AOE incoming.
Oh, Don't have run speed to get away from that.
Watch your step.
Probably just need to have you tank in the middle. Do you have the? Is your sprint faster or your roar?
Yeah, I can. I've got 3 different means. I can dash. I can soul
Here
shake.
it comes again.
AOE incoming.
Put out.
Watch your step. Watch where.
Oh, my anti-magic didn't seem to work, but your turtle did.
Turtle.
Here it comes. Wait for it to pass by. Portal and then go through. Tank runs away. Ooh! You didn't get me far away.
Watch your step.
No, that one did not.
Watch where.
40% is when the next ad phase comes.
You want to bring him back closer to the middle?
Yeah. You. I was just considering if we wanted to just wipe it or not. Somebody used the portal early there?
I did, yeah.
Alright, do I have? I do have a breeder I can put down. Oh, he's interrupting me though.
We have 2
AOE
Valorous.
incoming.
I got it down. Alright, I'm just gonna run off the edge then.
Okay, I gave my res to Fiona. Yeah, I'm gonna jump off. Oh, no. I'll die.
Defensive.
Yeah, the ads got a hold of you.
That's okay. We needed to die anyways.
What was that, 50% instead of 40%? That was.
Yep.
But that's pretty much the fight. Again, this is one of the easier ones, I think. Oh, interesting. It goes down, it's coming from the middle. If it's going up, it comes from the outside. It's good to know. Alright, I guess I'll put down another feast.
So do you want to you want to tank the outside ones and I'll tank the inside?
Yeah, we can do that. Was there something that was making just the bomb makes a switch, right?
That was it. I did it at first when you got the teleporter. I just taunted off of you because I didn't know if you could drop the teleporter with the boss on you too. But I left it on you the last time. It looked like that didn't matter.
No, yeah. You can use the teleporter while the boss is on you.
So I'll just let you tank the first half and I'll do the second.
Alright, everybody should have eaten. Do a ray check. Lower on the food.
Let me try saying something now. Nope.
Nope, just lit up. Yeah.
Lights are on, nobody's home.
Close
Yeah,
the
just go in
door.
the-
Or is there like a force field here?
Willoughby, are you going to your settings, voice and video input device? That's usually my problem.
Did anybody notice? Did he close the door or was there like a force field? Like, do we have this extra platform space?
Oh, you know what? I didn't even notice.
I didn't notice.
Sorry.
I was looking for circles.
Yeah, I was looking to see out of traps.
I'm gonna try here, and I'm gonna try putting the portal like even back farther.
But does it come out from way?
It comes out from quite a ways away.
Does it? Okay.
And that'll in phase 2 give us a little bit more time. All right, starting it up.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. AOE incoming. Watch your step. Watch way.
Swirls are annoyingly the same color as the ground. All right, here it comes from the middle.
Taunt boss.
I'm running away.
AOE incoming.
Oh, clearing a stasis
Watch
trap.
your step.
You'll have to get him out of the trap.
Watch way.
DPS. Yeah. Dodge the circles.
Get ready.
Here it comes.
AOE incoming.
Back towards red.
Watch your step.
Use stasis traps.
Watch way.
Swirls. More swirls. Circles coming. Add phase. Interrupt the ranged ones.
Defensive.
Oh, you can stun them?
Defensive. Interrupt 2. Defensive. Defensive. Interrupt 3.
But debilitating ray makes it hard to get out of the cone.
Interrupt 4. Defensive. Defensive. Interrupt 5. Interrupt. Defensive. Interrupt.
We'll be in the cones,
Defensive.
guys.
Defensive.
Alright, go back to red.
Interrupt.
Drag this on our way over to red, right?
Isn't this coming from the outside this time?
Probably.
Move to circle.
Okay, I'll go to the red if you're going in the middle.
Keep going past the...
AOE incoming.
Yeah, oh. Yeah, that's probably good now.
Watch your step.
Use stasis traps.
Watch way.
Here it comes. You can see it now. Wait for it to go past the portal.
Taunt boss. AOE incoming.
Back in the middle.
Watch your step. Watch way.
Swirls. Swirls. Here comes the ring. Look for it to pass by the portal and go through. Alright, go through.
AOE incoming. Watch your step.
We're gonna keep dancing on each other.
Watch way.
Now there's circles coming and watch for it to pass before you go through.
Run out.
Alright, go through.
AOE incoming.
Ooh, watch the traps there.
Watch your step.
And we're down. Another ad phase.
Defensive.
Oh, that ad
defensive.
murdered me.
Bones. Just facing them away from the center so that it
Defensive.
comes to the
Interrupt
away
3.
from the center.
Defensive. Defensive. Interrupt 3.
I gave Res. Oh, yeah. It's all red.
Thank you.
Interrupt
Better
5.
getting them grouped up.
Defensive. Defensive. Interrupt.
Alright, so we don't know if it's
Um,
coming from the middle or the side, so be in between the two portals. What the heck?
Cool game.
All the ads are dead. He's still immune.
It was like that the last time too.
It was not like this the last time.
And he's just continuing to stack up on us here. What the heck are we supposed to do?
Great game you got here, Blizzard.
Try interrupting.
Said something, but is that when he's killing people?
He groped at us.
We lack power.
I got the power.
So we can't even hit him, right? Nothing.
Oh, yeah.
You can. It's doing a little bit of damage, but
It's 99% damage reduction.
Okay, let's just hold on to that. Let's let it kill us. It's really weird.
Hey, but I still got my physical damage is 5% more than the 99% reduction.
Jump off the side, you guys.
We kind of officially don't know why this is happening, right?
No, we have no idea where this is happening. His shield is supposed to go down when the ads die.
Like it did the first time around.
Like I did the first time around.
That was really weird.
What's up? I don't know how I feel about you mixing up Avatar and Absolution there.
Well, Ellie, get yourself sorted out then. Get your Discord. Well, who are you in Discord?
It's a little Omi.
Oh,
It's not your input, huh?
oh yeah, okay, yeah. I'm seeing your thing go off and not hearing anything, and so you've got to go in and do the little test with your mic thing and the voice and configuration.
Somebody says they had an evading enemy outside of Zyme. I don't think that was it. Eat the feast. Yeah, I'm not seeing anybody posting anything about that, so we'll just assume it was a hopeful one-time bug and keep going. If not, we could go to the other side and try some of those bosses and hope that it resets overnight. So, doing this again, and that was pretty much the fight. We should be able to just keep doing that. Just the the damage, I think 50%. Or do we just have more traps? Maybe it's just more traps. Alright, anyway, do another ready check. Boar could eat the food, or did it go away? Oh, it's still there. Alright, says everybody's ready. Starting it up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Something keeps taking your marker. What is that?
AOE incoming. Watch your step. Watch where.
Alright, here it comes.
That was all my
Taunt
fault.
boss. AOE incoming.
Start out. Heal up. Oh, people are
Watch your step.
dying.
Watch where.
Looks like I got jerked into a stasis trap. Can that happen?
Probably. Going through the portal. You unhealable when you're in the stasis trap?
AOE incoming.
No.
So we just needed to heal while we were moving there.
Watch your step.
And not let him get run over by the circle.
Watch where.
Oh, was it the circle that killed him?
Grip of relocation.
Taunt boss.
Okay,
AOE
so that was
incoming.
the glyph of relocation is the thing that dragged us all there, and then it was.
We need to
stasis
heal
trap
while we
and
move,
drop.
like Felori needs healing. Alright, ads. Misdirect ads to the tanks, please. Interrupt the range one. Stasis trap that
Defensive.
needs to be broken.
Defensive.
You're not keeping up with healing. Every day.
I got aggro from the skull.
Defensive.
Alright, that's a wipe.
Defensive.
I figured out what happened to me though.
Is anyone else having an issue where it randomly like
Defensive.
removes him
Interrupt
as your
fire.
target
Defensive.
early in the fight? Like not at pull, but like
Interrupt.
15 seconds or so into the fight, it keeps like removing him as my target for some reason.
Must be a mod.
I run fewer add-ons than probably anyone else here.
Hello.
Did you update them all?
Oh, there she is.
I can
Yeah.
press.
Now I won't have anything smart to say for the whole rest of the night.
Isn't that frustrating for those little moments of brilliance when you
Right?
feel really intelligent?
You have
Yeah.
something to bring to the table.
All I use are bigwigs, details, and weak ores, and I only use one weak ore that doesn't have any kind of targeting function. It's just a resource display.
Not even GTFO, huh?
Nope.
Well, that would explain a lot.
I was thinking it, but I wasn't going to say it. We love you, Neo.
I love me too.
All right. So we need to worry about healing while we're moving there and not let people get so low. Maybe when we're spreading out, healers stop first and rain and DPS keep moving so that healers can focus on healing sooner. We focus on clearing. I mean, the other option. Oh no, we can't do that because of the portals. I was gonna say maybe we could flip sides and do the other side of the room, but we can't do that.
Are we doing new flasks? Or are we just still going to be wiping, so don't worry?
I mean, I don't think we need flasks for this, but we could do them. How many cauldrons do we have?
I have 13.
And I have 13.
I have 4.
I still have 30 minutes on me.
I have 6. Oh, wait, I have a second flask.
30, 16, 30, 16. Why do people have such different times on their flasks?
Well, mine.
Probably because people are using their own.
We had a cauldron. Everybody should have used it when we had a cauldron.
Yeah, I did. And then I used another.
It should last the same duration, though.
People used them before the cauldron too? Like...
You didn't have a
Some
cauldron
people
on
might
the
have used them
Boston, did you?
right before the break, and some people used it after.
Yeah, well, we need to stop doing that. Everybody should just be using it at the same time. Anyway, we can have another one. So, if you both have 13, Lady, give us one.
Like, we came to normal. No one said, like, we're using cauldrons or anything. So some people use personals, some didn't. And we had, like, a random cauldron just dropped.
That's not an important issue.
Well, you kind of were blaming the raid for having different times.
Asking why we had different times.
Did everybody get
I
one?
was getting a little upset that people used it at different times.
Grab another one so it goes away.
And I was telling you why they were used at different times.
Yeah, and I don't think those are good excuses.
I'm gonna make some of those.
But it,
So using my own...
But it doesn't matter either way.
Get a second one.
Doesn't matter.
Using my own before there was a cauldron is not a good excuse.
Is it gone?
No, because you can grab another from the cauldron and use it right away. And then you're on the same timer as everybody else.
Not when there's more than 50
Okay,
people on the
let's
first
just
one.
go. Let's just go. Can people make it go away?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You could taunt him here if you wanted to, because it's going to port me away with this portal.
Watch your step. Watch where.
Okay, coming from the middle. It's safe to go through.
Taunt boss. AOE incoming.
Heal.
Watch your step. Watch where.
How do we lose Hunt? Give him a res, because I don't think we're going to need it for tanks.
Okay, after this.
Alright, you can go.
Yeah, take it after the circle.
Glory down. Glory didn't move.
AOE incoming.
People falling asleep on me already? Still got another hour.
Watch your step. Watch way.
Alright, we got ads. The ads.
Defensive.
Oh my god.
That was not my fault.
That's not great.
Defensive. Defensive. Interrupt 4. Interrupt 5.
We get the ads together here. Bring it
Defensive.
over to me.
Interrupt. Defensive.
Why do we have 5 dead
Defensive.
people? Oh my goodness. Are people not seeing the big
Defensive.
cones?
Yeah, same thing happened to me. That happened to me.
Alright, well this is a wipe. Let's just wipe it.
Defensive.
I have a brazier down.
The ads spawn at the edges, right?
I mean, I was right by the tanks.
Defensive.
Hurry up and die.
Well, I did die, but then my trinket brought me back to life again.
That's why you run off the edge.
My trinket still brings me back to life, though.
Really? Even if you run off the edge? Wait, mine didn't, and I'm using the trinket that brings you back to life.
Marine.
He's
I'm
trying to
doing
get
it.
some, had to get some mana.
Ah,
I also don't have any haste in this build.
It's underrated, right?
It's a slow... As a tank, yes it is.
Oof, yeah, you were really low when you got meleeed there. Oh no, the first hit. You got meleeed multiple times. Why did it doing different damage? First hit you for 29, and then 13, and then 8.
He junked me. It hurt bad. I could not react fast enough.
Did you get hit by multiple?
No, I got hit by one. He hit me a couple times. I got hit by whatever the, like, I think I.
Weird timing. It was
Yeah.
at 1.3 seconds, hit you for 29.
It went through my
Both
seed.
of them hit you?
I didn't even see my seed pop. That's how hard
That's
they
a
hit me.
blast. Arcane Blast is unleashed. Yeah, so frontal cone. So then we just had a bunch of people die to the frontal cone.
Those ads don't seem to respond to taunt or aggro initially.
no, I think they're casters and they just target whoever.
That's what it seems like.
They're meleeing people.
Well, there's 2 melee ones and 2 caster ones, I think.
Well, there's 2 melee ones that do the frontal cones, and then all the rest are caster ones that do a debilitation beam, which isn't really that much damage. It just slows you, which makes it hard to get out of the cones. Yeah, all of the caster ads that do the debilitating ray can be interrupted, and that's what we need to do to get them grouped up. Once they're grouped up, then you don't have to interrupt them as much, and once they're grouped up, it's easier for tanks to move out of the cones because we're right next to them. But we really want to group them up.
Where's your slappy hands, dude?
I haven't been using it. But it's on cooldown because I'm using it for the start of the fight.
Alright, everybody's eating the feast. Ray check, eat the feast. Lots of people need to eat the feast. And then we need to get a attack power shout after you eat the feast. Alright. Everybody should be ready. Starting it up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Into top.
AOE incoming. Watch your step. Watch way.
Swirls. Here it comes. Take it any time now.
Taunt boss. AOE incoming.
Oh, there's a lot of people over by orange already. Guys, don't go to orange.
Sorry, I was
Watch
trying to
your
run
step.
to red.
You just take more damage from me. Although it looked like we survived. Somebody's in the stasis
I
trap.
got stuck in the
Come
trap,
on.
yeah.
Oh, orange now has a bunch of traps up there. Going through the portal. Glory dead again.
AOE incoming.
What's he standing
Watch
there
your
for?
step.
He casting something?
That AoE, he just stands there while he casts it.
Clear traps or weak clear traps? Here comes another one. Oh no, I canceled it because he's getting ads. There's the other.
Defensive.
Heal people. Interrupt those side ones, please. Ranged.
Defensive. Defensive.
Still got one on the side. The blue one. Well, that's where my markers are going.
Defensive. Defensive.
It's marking
Interrupt
those.
5. Interrupt. Defensive. Defensive. Interrupt.
We do have a res. We might as well get 4 yet, please.
Interrupt.
It's a good time while there's no circles.
Interrupt.
Alright, shield goes down right away. Wait, we're going to the middle, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I bet you on heroic it probably goes. Oh shit.
AOE incoming.
I was heading to the middle. Thank you for going to the far one.
Watch your step.
Stasis traps.
Watch where.
I'll use my human racial to clear one. Alright, here comes the circle. Wait for it to pass by the portal before you use it.
Run out.
I taunted, using it.
AOE
Get away from
incoming.
us. That's gonna pull us. And then spread. Heal while you spread.
Watch your step.
And then going back towards the middle.
Watch
Watch the
where.
traps. Here it comes. Wait for it to pass by the portal.
AOE incoming.
Borderline died.
Watch your step.
Towards the middle.
Watch where.
Swirls. Wait for it to pass by the
Torn
portal.
AOE incoming.
Oh, there's a trap that's gonna get somebody. Help them out of the trap. Ads.
Oh, that's ads murdering me.
Oh, we have both of them. Oh no, there's another one over there.
There was another one that spawned right on me.
Now we're dead. Everybody's dead. Why is everybody dead?
Interrupt 5. Defensive. Defensive.
So there's a spell slinger this time. No? We've had spell slingers before. Did the spell slinger actually melee somebody? Oh, they just cast a debilitating ray. Anyway, everybody, too many dead people. Everybody wiped. Took too much damage. Died. Didn't have enough healing.
Defensive.
Run it off and wipe it up.
Ah, good brazier.
Right? That's because we don't have as many hunters anymore.
First death is still somebody dying to the ring. Then second death is somebody dying to the ring. Third death is auto attack from an acolyte. Massive blast. Somebody stood in one of the cones. This is just damage. This person we just didn't heal. Tranquility was the only heal that they got for a long time. Wow. And then that person as well. Yeah. For some reason, right at that one kind of died, and then nobody got any healing anymore. I guess Tranquility was going, so Fiona or Pearl.
I was in a trap.
Then it was my turn.
Yeah, as soon as I hit the portal, I got trapped, so I saw Hunty trying to free me, and then there were circles like spawning all around him.
And I was like trying to spam you.
I mean, I was using my bark skin and everything I had.
Oh, can we get more health stones, please, Bower? Thank you.
You can't shapeshift while stunned, right? Just other movement impairing stuff?
That would be too easy.
Well, I thought we...
Us gnomes have our escape artists.
I couldn't even ironbark at it. Like, I couldn't ironbark myself. I thought I could ironbark, but I can bark skin. That's about it.
I thought for the old guy in the castle, I thought we could shapeshift. I'm trying to remember, it's been so long.
If the gnome thing works, shapeshifting should work.
Don't believe so. I mean, if it happens again, I'll try it. But
I thought it was a
thing.
No, you can't shapeshift out of it because it's an actual trap.
It's an actual trap, right? Okay. Oh, thank you, Organic.
Gnome thing says movement impairing stuff, right?
Sorry, say that one more time, Dave.
The gnome thing says movement impairing? Or does it say stuns?
It frees you from traps.
Immobilize or movement speed reduce effects.
Maybe it's considered immobilize? Because Blessing of Freedom doesn't let me do it. And that's a movement pairing effects. Okay, yeah, Ice Block would work too. Okay, anyway, let's do this again. 45 minutes left tonight, and then we will be back tomorrow. Starting it up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. AOE incoming. Watch your step. Watch way.
I imagine you will need a look for fun. Used ice block, so the gnome one must not work. Going through.
Run out. AOE incoming.
Heal, heal.
Watch your
How do
step.
we lose hunt? Another person's
in a
stuck in a trap.
Watch way.
Here it comes.
AOE incoming. Watch your step. Watch way.
Ads.
Defensive. Defensive.
We can stun them to keep them from casting. Wow. I did not realize that.
Defensive. Interrupt. Interrupt. Defensive. Interrupt.
Yeah, it might be a good idea to use stuns on them right when they come out so that tanks can pick up the acolytes. Stun the acolytes. Okay, we're going to the middle because it's going to come from the edge now. Run out?
Uh-oh.
AOE incoming.
Thank you. You are speedier than I am.
Watch your step. Watch way.
We probably should have just rezzed Hunt, right? Unless he's falling asleep on us. Wait for it to pass by the portal.
Run out. AOE incoming. Watch your step. Watch way.
Use my generation to break that one. I didn't think where it was.
My luck, I would have gotten trapped in it again.
Watch it, and it passed by. We can go through.
AOE incoming. Watch your step. Watch way.
And coming in 2%. Be careful if you're on the edges. Alright. Bring one away, or just looking for ad.
Defensive.
Next grip.
Defensive. Defensive.
Nice trap.
Interrupt 3. Defensive. Interrupt 4. Defensive.
Oh,
Defensive.
move again?
Defensive. Interrupt 5. Interrupt. Defensive.
Please, shield go down when these die. Thank you.
Yay.
Alright, so now we don't know where it's coming from, so I'm going to put them right in the middle here to start with. Although I need to put this somewhere.
AOE incoming. Watch your step.
I'm gonna assume it's gonna come from the middle.
So be careful, don't stand too close in the middle.
Watch way.
It's going down,
Coming from the middle.
so we can use it right away.
Run out.
I taunted.
AOE incoming. Watch your
Oh
step.
guys, oh guys.
That thing came fast.
Yeah, and people got stuck on the side over here. Ugh.
Well, crap. That was going so well.
Since that comes so fast in the
It's
second
just coming,
phase,
it's just coming from the middle again.
yeah, look at how fast it's coming though. We're gonna have to do that glyph over towards the other portal. Not
It's hitting like
towards
2
the
in a row,
orange.
too.
Yeah, that is fast.
It's like back to back.
Watch your step.
Yeah, it's like continuous.
Watch way.
No, it's like 2 in a row.
That was 3.
3.
And here comes another one. Yeah, it is almost continuous.
Taunt boss.
No, so here's like what I'm saying, 2 in a row.
AOE incoming.
Yeah, but I
Links.
think it comes in 3, and then you have a little bit of a break, and then 3 more.
Yeah, that's what it looked like.
So yeah,
Hey,
they
there, res on you? Okay, good.
we'll just have to do the glyph run out towards the other portal then.
It's gonna be a lot of damage because everybody else is getting. I guess you could run all the way to the wall, and then everybody else could run in a little bit following the ring just to get some space from you. That would probably work.
Okay.
But although if it pulls people through the portal, is that going to portal them back inside it?
So basically, when everyone goes through the portal, they need to stand and wait. And then the glyph will just pull everyone back outside again, right where we need them to be.
You can't pull people through the circle.
I know, yeah, they won't be.
We need to. Did we have hero in that phase? Or did we do it at the start? Because I think we need. We want to use it in that phase.
Yeah, that phase has so much movement though that heroism is kind of a waste.
The other phases, the damage doesn't seem to matter. That phase is just going to be crazy, and we would be in it as little as possible, I think. I suppose we could use it to clear the ads and bring it into that phase. Because I don't think we have another ad phase. I think it's just those two. Alright, everybody should have eaten, doing a raid check. Emmer and Element.
Apparently it's a tank thing, because now Marine's doing the whole jumpy thing.
Well, that's not good.
I just need Emmer on their raid check. Alright, everybody's ready, starting it up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. AOE incoming. Watch your step. Watch where. Taunt boss.
Forward and move.
AOE incoming. Watch your step. Watch where. AOE incoming. Watch your step.
What are we doing as transition?
Watch where.
75 instead of 80? That was 80.
It's 75.
Alright, here they are. I want acolyte.
Defensive.
Yep, alright. Don't let people die, keeping her up.
Defensive. Defensive.
Can we interrupt the blue one and bring it in, please?
Defensive. 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 Defensive.
Why does the moon keep getting pushed out?
They move by themselves.
Defensive.
Remember, don't target Artificer. He doesn't actually take any damage.
Interrupt.
Stand in the middle. I need to be in the middle, you run out. Thank you.
AOE incoming. Watch your step.
Your traps.
Watch where.
John Connor's clearing the trap. Or not a drowning. Alright.
Run out.
Let it pass by. I've taunted.
AOE incoming.
Heal, heal.
Watch your step.
Alright, going back to the middle.
Watch where.
Wait for it to pass by that portal.
AOE incoming.
Cool.
What?
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
What happened?
Where'd he go?
It reset.
You're kidding me.
Glitchy site, first day. Boy, it's been a while since I've had a boss this glitchy on the first day, honestly.
So this may just be correlation and not causation, but that time I used my Transcendence Transfer, my little monk ability, to get outside the circle.
Did it work?
Yeah, I got out fine.
As long as you weren't outside the raid, I don't think it was an issue.
Yeah.
And there was no delay, he just randomly disappeared.
Well, no, he disappeared right after I poofed. And again, probably just correlation, probably just circumstance.
I mean, everyone had used the portal, moved from one thing to another.
Yeah, the difference being I didn't use the portal. I just used my own teleport.
Has anybody used any blinks or anything, or are they always just using the portal? We have another 30 minutes yet tonight.
I haven't tried Soul Shape yet.
Put down another feast. I got 4 left.
Shouldn't need it.
Oh, that's right. So, that wasn't a
We
real
didn't
waste.
die.
Wasted feast. Alright.
Oh, we'll eat it. It just makes you feel better, Day.
It kind of says he blinked on a previous one and it didn't cause any issues. I think it's just glitchy. Glitchy fight.
But we're learning.
To hate it, yes.
That too.
Yeah, but we need to learn phase 3.
Yeah, phase 3 is what we want to learn. We should have 1 and 2 down now.
I mean, every time we're in one of these things, we find somebody we hate, so.
This is our new ring.
We already hated him, like, or I did.
True.
Yeah,
this
it's our
guy
new
is
Fate
great.
Scribe.
No,
This is one of the best fights in Castle.
Paint Scribe is a special kind of hate.
yeah, I think there's going to be other ones. In
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Doku, Doku.
AOE incoming. Watch your step. Watch where.
We're getting hit by squirrels there. Alright, we can use it any time
Taunt boss.
here. I'm running out. Get away from orange.
AOE incoming.
Heal as you move.
Watch your step. Watch where.
Squirrels. Use it any time here.
AOE incoming.
3% to go.
Watch your step. Watch where.
Alright, here come the ads. I got 1, I got X.
Defensive. Defensive. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 4. Interrupt 5. Defensive. Interrupt.
Where the frick is he going? What the hell?
Defensive. Interrupt.
Holy shit, what was that?
Interrupt. Defensive.
He went for
That
a walk.
wasn't just me, right? Everybody saw that?
He went for a walk.
Interrupt.
Oh, come
my
on!
God. Some healer die. Give him a res.
Ow. Okay, maybe
Healer
we're gonna
jump off.
It should be doable, but man, this is a lot of bugs.
I'm pretty sure that
I have a
whatever is wrong with the fight is causing my whole targeting thing, because it's only on him. Like, I don't lose, it doesn't cancel my target on the ads, but it keeps canceling me targeting him for some reason.
Die. Die.
You still got 39 seconds.
I gave the kind of res. So.
So we're gonna go play with something else.
Does it not like us putting the portal way back here, maybe? I'm just making that up, I don't know.
I mean, I could maybe see that for him despawning, but I don't know why his shield wouldn't go down because of the portal.
I'm just wondering if there's an ad down below that's not coming up.
We should count the ads and see if they're all there.
It's supposed to be 6, right? It's 2 melee and 4 casters.
So Fallen Oracle. Oh, we can't do Android. So we could do Fallen Oracle if we wanted to, but there's looks like there's a bunch of trash there.
Trash? Epic loot? Greens?
Do we want to go try the trash? See what it's like? I guess we can do that. I still haven't seen anybody say anything about where this orb is for this high value chest. I don't see any interestingly named mobs that it might be off of. The thing running away. I don't remember running away before. That was the first time I remember it running away.
We're going back to the immortal one, or
So if you use go back and use the porter.
okay, back to the original. Okay.
Actually, you can click through to the other one.
Oh, does it let you just click on the other one?
That's why I asked.
Are we planning on doing another boss or trash or?
We'll see how. Looks like there's a lot of trash, so we might not get to the boss.
So, what are we doing?
To the cradle.
Going back and using the teleporter.
Did we start this last week? Is this the second weekend or is this the first weekend?
This is the first week.
First day. Jam been playing too much Lost Ark? He hasn't been paying attention?
Oh no, I haven't been playing that much Lost Ark. I'm still only like 285, gear level at 50.
Yeah, Jam's gonna play Elden Ring instead, right?
That's what Derek's playing right now.
Trying real hard not to buy Elden.
Give him that group password I posted in Nerd Talk.
I was reading that when somebody else reads your message and affirms it, it heals you.
Yeah.
So somebody had gone and they were like one of the first people in alpha and put a message that there was a boss at the first boss. And so the night that it released and everybody was playing and reading his message and affirming him, he was just constantly getting healed and he was invincible.
Sounds like a Rex Troy play.
That helped me a lot when I was doing one of the first open world bosses.
Which game is this now?
Elden Ring.
So can you affirm the same message more than once?
No, you can vote them up or down, but when people see how it's voted, they can only see how many people actually voted on it.
I was just wondering if there's a way you could cheese it to have a friend, like specifically doing your thing, your times to heal you.
Leave like a long string of messages and have them like do in order.
Give us the BOEs.
Make sure and do your time walking this week. 252 loot.
52?
Yep.
What Mythic Plus do you need to do to get a 252?
That I don't know.
cap
Pick
for
one.
dungeons is 255, so 10 per is the minimum you would need to do. For your vault, you would want to do something higher than that.
Get 255
15
from the end of dungeon drop?
Uh-huh. If you do a 10 or higher,
That's super.
I think. Then your vault is just like normal, 15 or higher. For next week, it'll be
I mean-
whatever the dungeon cap is, but this week it will be 250.
The dungeons were buffed again, Dave.
Oh, I guess that they would be heroic level, right? This is still normal. I don't like their item levels in dungeons. It's all wonky. We need to come up with a dungeon versus raid stat. They didn't bring a resilience back for PvP, right?
Bring what back for PvP?
Resilience.
Oh, I don't know. Not PvP.
They did like a weird item level thing for PvP, right?
God, there's a lot of trash here.
Maybe.
Oh, these are just like traps, huh?
Those two guys, yeah.
No, nobody here is doing. Isn't Neo a PvP guy? Isn't that why he didn't bring his demon hunter over? 'Cause he wants to PvP on it later.
Worry. Were you trying it out?
Ooh, zone of protection.
See what happens if you stand in it.
I think that's what he was doing.
Yeah, like Lori says. I'm pretty sure it increases an item level when you're doing PvP, which is a weird way to do it, but at least it gives you incentive to use PvP gear in PvP. Ooh, Dark Purge, what is that? Oh, it's just a knockback. Want to knock more people off of platforms. I do like having it not be so freaking dark and gloomy.
It's kind of nice to be away from the gray.
Oh, somebody went flying.
Yeah, because it bounced me back, and then once I was bounced, I couldn't move to get away from the next bounce.
Don't get hit by the first one.
Yes.
Or use an anti-stun or something? Wasn't it a stun?
I don't know, I just couldn't move.
Yeah, it's these little things. They knock you back.
The swirls, don't stand in the swirl.
Right, they knock you back, but as soon as you land, you're frozen in place. So if another one lands right next to you, you can't move away from the second one.
So don't get hit by the first one.
Really come up with a better spell effect for Shape Reality. Come on.
We got some cool spell effects following.
I do like the orbs and things like that, but for something called Shape Reality, they could like make my screen wig out or something. Ooh, how do we want to pull this? The left group probably?
Oh, ball!
Just run in. Leroy Jenkins.
Oh, it's running around. Can we pull that back? No, not root.
I didn't root it.
It's a mage.
Nope, we got him. We didn't pull back fast enough.
Now we're all gonna get pregnant.
So pull back. Not pull. Oh, and somebody.
Oi, oi, oi.
Guys, come on.
He knocked us back.
I could use it to
So-
spell. I've got some sort of dot stacking up on you.
We're not working on another boss tonight, right?
Oh,
Okay.
it's right over there, but there's a lot of trash.
I'll probably go ahead and bow out and
Thank you too.
I'm exhausted.
No, that's fine.
I don't need
Show up tomorrow.
252s. Unfortunately, I have work.
I know, that's why I'm heckling you.
Yeah, and I traded shifts next week, so next Monday I won't be here like normal, but I will be here next Wednesday, which is unusual. So I'm still here the same amount of days next week, just it'll be Tuesday and Wednesday instead of Monday and Tuesday.
Oh, Hunt was leaving early today too, but he stayed the whole night. There's definitely a couple of people that need to work on improving their chance of gems, guys.
Easy.
There's plenty of stuff in the guild bank to use for chance of gems.
And if you can't find it there, you can ask me.
Jam got nuked but lived.
There's not too much trash, but it's all extra.
I think we only have to go down this one side, right? We don't have any other reason to go down the other side. We can do like one pullover without an explanation.
Fly by the seat of our pants.
See how many hot fixes they do tomorrow.
So I linked the loot cap info for this weekend for the season 40 day.
Ah, thank you.
Alright, let's do it then.
Alright, is everybody inside?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch wave.
Celebration Halo.
No, that was supposed to happen yet. Oh, there it is.
Shockwave.
Okay, so that does just a bunch of damage. Oh yeah, get out of the cone. But the halo you can't avoid. It's gonna hit you. But what the mechanic is it puts a dot on you. And you want the dot to fall off before you get hit by another halo. Otherwise it keeps it up. It stacks it. And eventually she's gonna do one of those halos from each of these pillars.
Holy Dakina.
Go ahead and taunt.
Stack high. Shockwave. Interrupt 2.
The guy's cone.
Interrupt 3. Interrupt
That
4.
beam almost looks like it needs to pass through a few people.
Interrupt 5. Interrupt.
Oh, that knocked him off the edge.
Okay. We need to break the shield while she's doing a bunch of damage to us. And we'll get an extra 10% of her life if we can break the shield. Or not? Did we do it?
It's drain. It's like
Oh,
draining
let's move
rapidly.
over. Let's move over towards green. Well,
Shockwave.
so get hit by this first wave, get out of the cone, and then make sure your debuff wears off before you get hit by the second wave.
Stack high.
That seemed pretty easy on normal. Face towards the middle with that line, I think, so you don't get knocked off the edge. Don't get knocked off the edge. Don't get knocked off the edge.
Yeah, I think that's a split damage as well.
Did I taunt? Or you still have stacks?
Yeah, you did. It takes a while.
Alright, but you have it, and I'm only at 4 stacks.
Looks like need to get it off about 6 or 7.
You can taunt again.
Interrupt 5.
They're trying to split this line?
Yeah, looks like it.
Yeah, because it one shot what's up and seeded the kind of the first time.
Shockwave. Interrupt 3.
Whoops, took 2.
Fell off. What's the other one?
Interrupt
Stack
4.
Taunt.
Interrupt 5.
Get in the line. Get in the line.
Everybody's on the other side.
Interrupt.
You guys went back the way we
It killed.
the ad was over there. Ad was too many dead people anyway. When she's doing this, I think the circles grow too, so the faster that we can kill.
Well, I think we need to keep the ad off of... Does she go into a spot to do it?
Looks like it's the same
Yeah,
spot
we
every
would
time.
we would know which place she's going to go to next, so we could plan that in advance and not put black spots there.
Yeah, we could tank her 90 degrees out from where we have been.
Shockwave.
It's almost like you want to run into the first one as fast as you can.
Yeah.
Get to the outside.
Exactly.
But the fight seems pretty simple.
So after she does the fourth one, there's a harden rage instead of doing a fifth one.
Interesting.
But that's the fight. So now we've seen him, and we'll come back and kill him tomorrow.
Yep.
Especially if they fix his frickin' bugs. It's holy crap. Oh, you can blink through it to avoid it completely?
That's interesting.
Outdoors we go. Night, Organic.
Alright, I gotta get up early. I know, right?
Thanks for the invite.